Coming at you with another lob. Hey, yo, folks. Hey, yo. Nicole, Emmy. Hey, yo. What up? What up? Yeah, catch up, Emmy. Things I had to do and wasn't feeling the best, too. Decided I could do at least an hour, if not more. Maybe 60 hours now. Do be doing you. Mm. Mm. I'm doing like the old man. Mm. Ah. Uh. So what up, folks? How's it? Dangling and wangling. I could go to sleep here. Well, that'd be cool to sleep outside. It's part of being. Once you turn 36, you start making old man noises. It's nice out here. I should throw some of the unicorn blankets down. I'll have to wash them though. Lay out here, go to sleep. It's nice enough. I'm like, I want nice weather so bad. I don't want to escape from it. I wish I. Oh. It increases the amount of laundry I need to do. 2 or 3, I could have enough. Must mean I'm getting sick or something. I don't know. Beard's all over the place. I'm feeling a little nervous and anxious. Moving out here at some point. The point is not now, though. And just my dad is so, like, nervous and anxious all the time. And for the last 5 weeks, every single day has been complaining about how windy it is, how hot it is, how far away things are, how the house is really nice, but there's nothing near it. It's like, you didn't look at this before you went down there? Like, doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry about that. Wow, what the hell? Anyway. Something kind of wild come up. You survived the void. Congratulations. One second, I need to go dress something. Here, I'll give you guys the fun view of the tree. I gotta go dress something right fast. I'll be right back at it, won't be long. Yeah, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, party people. I apologize, party people. I just had to. Seems I was very right about something. Hey, PA. Welcome on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Something came up. Just needed to figure it out, and I'll be surprised. Yeah. Yeah, I was in jail with Ricky. No, no, no. Interpersonal stuff. Initial assumptions about people are usually correct. If you're like, wait a minute, hold the fuck on. I need to learn to listen to it better. That's what I have to say. Yeah. Definitely. I need to remember there's a reason that I'm not so forgiving as well. That forgiving people is just really a weakness, you know? Yeah. And people treat it that way, usually. It seems like cruel and like callous to be like, hey, Lurkin. If somebody does some fucked up shit, they're gonna do it again if you forgive them. I've learned it, and it's just the case, and it's like, well, you're like, you hope people can be better, and you're just, people are who they are. If somebody shows you who they are, they've shown you who they are. Oh, did Jelly get 500 subscribers? Oh, thank you. I've been I've been trying to grow it back out. About 5 weeks of growth at the moment. Yeah. Penelope. Hey. I was having trouble saying your name. I'm like, what the hell? That's so awesome. Isn't it badass? I should have shown you when she changed it. She's got the Emmykins fishogram now. almost said like Penelope. And I'm like, it's not Penelope, what the hell? I'm like, did I have a stroke or something? Yeah, and what you'd brought up, we don't have to talk about it here. Definitely. We shouldn't, but yeah. That's part of why I said what I said. There's just something about it that's kind of sketch. I don't know. If I really had a stroke, it's not as hilarious. It's hilarious if I didn't have the stroke. If I did have the stroke, we won't be looking back and laughing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a young stroke. Yeah, definitely. That's why I had the warning. No, I'm drinking ginger ale. I'm going pretty hard. I'm drinking the real deal ginger ale. Cheers. Yeah, I'm drinking some real deal like ginger ale. This shit ain't no joke. YouTube blocked your greeting. Well, don't use racial slurs. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah. It happens. Canada Dry Cherry something. Cherry Gangbang. YouTube does not. YouTube is anti-fishy. What the hell? A new Viper song? Viper is so crazy. What's up, sluts? Damn. Fishy thinks highly. We're all sluts down here, apparently. Wait, I might have to get mad at Fishy. He called my lady a slut. And he called Nicole a slut, too. I don't have to worry. Emmy will reap her vengeance. Emmy, time Fishy out. Fishy's still fucking around. He does not mean it. I wasn't gonna get offended for PA. Emmy, get the whip. I think Fishy needs the whip. The one with the number 8 hooks on the end. Don't grab the one hook one. What the hell is going on in my chat? Oh, yeah. Oh, of course, Penelope. Yeah, it's late for you. Oh, my quiet. Slutty things. Damn, everybody's leaving. It might be nice to be. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? The Battle Hymn of the Republic in Japanese. Here we go. I think the Emperor of Japan sent volunteer regiments. I'll offend the rest of them. Okay, it's okay. I'm ruining the rest of it. I think the Emperor did send volunteer regiments. the Battle Hymn of the Republic. That's a badass song. It should be our national anthem. We should listen to Macho Man or Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Macho Man's gonna eat that ass. Sorry. That's the only way I know how to do the impression. Ew, expired Slim Jims are awful. If I had to describe cultural exchange to somebody that didn't know what it was, this song might be a good way to start. Snapping down this fired Slim Jim. We could hear the Confederate national anthem. There's 3 minutes in the song. We could listen to. This is such a we collided through the. It's the national anthem of Yemen. I don't know if I want to listen to it. I made it to Finland is. I always wondered what Macho Man sounded like when he talked normally. What did he sound like?
I still masturbate while eating top ramen at a faster rate in the bigger quantities. It counts as rape when I'm slurping at this unbelievable pace. I turn the temperature up all the way to sweat up on my face. If you give no effort, if you got no money, then I got a cheap method. Crack it open, throw it in a pan and let it cook, bitch. Now that's a real education. Fuck books. If you wanna make it in college,
Sorry, Ramen King came on and I hit that.
We got chicken and beef to boost the manhood. Anybody want a piece of me? We'll have to get this ramen first. Start with the shrimp and then the fire. If you're fully blazed, then the shit will get you higher. 35 cents a pack, $3 unbelievable pricing. That's the future of a blue collar worker. And I'm talking about ramen. The shit'll fill you up when you're feeling like an African. Come back when you're in the state that I'm in and say that to the homeboy top ramen.
Oh shit! We have to stop it from. We have to stop it. The White is Right is gonna autoplay next. We have to stop that. Oh shit! I was about to get fucking removed. Here you guys go. That's what you requested. The national anthem of Yemen. Why the fuck did you come to it live for this? When the fuck did we ever listen to national anthems worldwide? Why did you come for that? Have you even heard it? Like, what is it, 211? And save me for you, the best of nations. In faith and love, I'm part of mankind, and I shall march first among the Arabs. And with my heartbeat, I shall remain that of a Yemenite. No foreigner shall ever hold dominion over Yemen. Yeah, who? I like the Civilization 6, the Maui ancient theme. That's how it ends. I've seen this in person, the Maori. That's pretty gangster. Like in Civ 6, there are those peace-loving hippies, and they have like this music. As you're not improving your tiles and trying to protect the natural beauty of the world. I like Komete. And then their music's like this too. Did you know I forged my parents' signatures so I didn't have to take sex ed? There's a beard fact for you. There, you learned a beard fact today. How do you feel? Music like this makes me want to fish. I'm like, damn, I just want to fucking fish, like. I'm hearing music like this, there's some good fucking fishing around me. We had to get permission from the school for our parents to do it. And then I forged my mom's signature, and then I told her about it afterwards when I got back home. And then she actually signed it. And then I turned that one on. Because she asked me, did I want to or not? And I told her no. And then she signed like the part where it said that she didn't want me to do it. The Mapuche music. Civilization 6 has some hardcore fucking Native American music sort of stuff. Who's the North American? Oh. The Rise of the Nation soundtrack. What the fuck? Man, they're using that tambourine like their fucking life depends on it. They're tambourine the fuck out. I like this because it'll like have the one. Like here's like Aztec. What the fuck? What's ancient Aztec music like? Is it gonna sound similar? It's not as long. The Aztec fucking kick ass in the game. I didn't know you were known for that. Oh, what's the Cree music like? Oh my god. Oh, Cree music would sound amazing. Oh yeah. Oh. He's still coming around. I'm sorry we have to deal with him. Life sucks, and then we got our nipples caught in farm equipment. You want to hear the Somalian national anthem? What's the ancient Netherlands music like? Huh. Oh, Slut Gang United. Yeah, it's GAE. Doesn't the ancient Portugal theme sound like what's that one song? Hotel California? Nature. Oh, what's the medieval Scotland theme sound like? Let me guess, bagpipes. There's not enough bagpipes. Are there more bagpipes in the industrial one? Yeah, it's Mr. Beast. I was born in the same place. So. What the fuck? The ancient one goes hard then. What the fuck? Man, that's one of the best ancient themes in the game right there. A Ripaway killed. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Vietnam. Taiwan and these nuts. Why wouldn't it? The ancient America thing? What's ancient America? Hard times come no more. When is it gonna sound like something? Probably the industrial era? Yeah. I was like, he's like, oh, my daughter got taken. I'm like, oh. Darn Wi-Fi. Yeah, we the trick. Remember in Ted when he took the bag of the box of tricks and he got beat up by the Tricks rabbit. Well, he came to me and Fanny to locate the Tricks rabbit and take care of the rabbit for him, and that's how we became friends. Needless to say, that rabbit ain't gonna be stopping anybody from eating the cereal anytime soon, or ever. She has to draw her internet from the well, so sometimes the well runs dry. I don't think anything I like comes from Italy. That's why, as president, we're bombing Italy first. We'll just bomb Italy. We'll just throw the world off fucking track. People won't know. People won't understand. They'll be like, what the fuck? The French civilians did. The French army gave up. The French civilians, on the other hand, were like, well, I guess we gotta fight. I'd like in the Walking Dead when we see France after the apocalypse, the people of France that are left are not really fazed by it. And that's because, like, the people of France have survived apocalypses before. Like, they've survived, like, 4, 5, 6 of them, not including the one that we see in The Walking Dead. Like, of course the people of France are fine. They're just like, whatever. Another apocalypse happened. What the fuck ever. And they'll eat anything that's not nailed down, just like the Chinese, so they're doing fine, you know? They'll eat all the fucking wood glue out of the walls and shit, you know? They'll do whatever. They're the Chinese of Europe. Beard lost all of his French viewership. All at once. He's from Montreal. What's gonna happen? They're like the Chinese of Europe, but like they know how to cook. They figured out cooking at least. But they'll eat anything that's not nailed down. And even if it is, they'll pull the nails out. Northern Wisconsin, aka, I mean, Northern Wisconsin is Canada. So, if you went across the border on accident in Northern Wisconsin, and you didn't get like swarmed by like border security immediately, would you know you were in another like country? $10 billion. If I can get 10 billion likes. Oh, wow. What the fuck? The fuck? I just ripped this. It's like ripped this fabric here. You're breaking shit all over. Fishy is just a catfish in a human suit. It's got out of hand at this point, but... Did you hear him talk about worms? He's like, luscious, delicious worms. You're like, what the hell, Fishy? I can't wait for Emmy's autobiography, So I Married a Catfish. But literally. Not actually literally catfish. Nicole, what was it, yesterday or the day before? I was live and I'm like, oh, my viewers are like popping in and out. And then I saw you were live and I'm like, that's where my viewers are. I was like, that makes sense to me. He hardly goes live. I always go live. Like, I thought that was funny. She like basically like took my 7 Days to Die character and pulled him back into like human society. You guys ever seen emulsification happen before? Have you ever seen emulsification of liquids happen? Oh shit, I need to pour a little bit of that out. Shit, I poured too much out. Congratulations, watch emulsification happen. I still have to stir it. But, as you see, we stirred a little bit. As you see it mixed in there. As soon as I poured it in there, it started immediately mixing with the water. It does the mixing for you. Oh, a new K-bar? Yo, this is my freestyle. Listen to me rap. How about that? There you go. There's the most whack freestyle you could ever hear. Oh, so cute. I prefer drinking over eating, if you notice. Oh, I've missed that caffeine-free Diet Cola. Every time I don't have a caffeine-free Diet Cola on deck, I miss it. Because sometimes I just want to have that cola taste. I don't have any of the drug effects, none of the sugar drug effects, none of the caffeine, just that cola taste. And the Soda Stream is a really tasty one. I can't find Diet Right anymore, so maybe they discontinued it. Maybe everyone else who drank it died. Who knows? The one place I was finding it consistently was like in Arizona and like the Sun City, which is like this big retirement place for like really old people. I remember I figured out which company it was and I asked their distributor and he was shocked that somebody as young as me was looking for the soda. He's like, "You're not in the demographic that we have for this." He's like, He's like, "You sure you're looking for the soda?" And I was like, "Yeah, I really love it." Like, he's like, "Damn, he wrote something down." He probably like wrote down like, he's probably like, "What the fuck?" Oh, I looked up today on the Kansas rules for spear hunting, and there's like designated hunting places. There's like a spear hunting ranch, but it's not specialized in spear hunting, which is weird, but you can only target big game with it, which means deer. That's it. And you can't use explosive tipped spears. The Kansas like wildlife, like all of that stuff for fishing and hunting, they make sure to mention explosives quite often. It tells me something about the people in Kansas. They're like, you can't fucking put a fucking landmine on the tip of your spear. Yeah. I wanna do some hunting. I could do spear hunting on live too. Because you can't show firearms on live, but you can sure as shit do that. And I'm more comfortable with like melee weapons than I am like with a firearm. I'd feel more comfortable with it for sure. The ancestors did it all the time. Our animals are a lot smaller nowadays and a lot weaker. I guess we're a lot bigger and we're weaker nowadays. We got bigger than we used to be and we got weaker. Oh yeah, that was cool. I've been wanting to learn more about it and stuff. A modern spear for hunting is a lot different than they used to be in the past. Really, you could just get a spearhead and put it on the end of a shovel. like a shovel handle, and that would work fine. You could put like a fucking piece of scrap metal and hammer it in there, and that would work fine. I mean, but you probably want to use a modern sort of spear. The ancestors used to do it. I'd rather do it than use a firearm. I'd feel more comfortable with it. What? I'm not gonna drop down out of a tree onto like the back of a deer and like cut its throat. What the fuck? That'd be crazy. Have like a GoPro on and I'm live in the tree and I'm like, oh, here comes a deer. That'd be crazy. That's how you go viral right there. You drop out of a tree on the back of a deer like that. People would be like, we want to survive in the wilderness with Beard. And people are like, Beard? He's not an outdoorsman. I'm like, did you see him drop out of the tree onto the deer? Like, we don't even have to have anything. Beard's gonna bring us home a deer. Have a fucking, like, Bowie knife. Just drop out of the tree. I feel like a deer would fucking throw you if you landed on it. It would throw you and then it would kick you in the face and you'd be dead as a doornail. Deer are really dangerous. I feel like that's how it would go. I feel like in real life. I don't know if anybody's ever done it, but deer are incredibly skittish, just like horses are, if not even more, so you'd have to drop pretty silently. And you'd have to move fast. I don't think it would work, really. I bet it'd throw you off and kick you in the face or something. Oh, you got it. I'll hold it in. I'll hold it in for a little longer, too. I want to go to Chihuahua for hunting bears. A male Chihuahua is fucking aggressive. Like, male Chihuahuas are probably one of the most aggressive dogs. They'd at least fucking scare the bear off. It used to be loud to scare a bear off. They fucking got that. Does he use Chihuahuas? A pack of Chihuahuas would be dangerous. Oh. You wouldn't think it, but they would be. Maybe not the human. Jonathan, remember, you gotta take them out of the box before you use them. Believe me, I've made that mistake before. I always put a condom on before the live. YouTube is a skeezy place. You gotta have a condom on if you're on YouTube. I mean, what the fuck? Well, the people that come in and out of the chat. Gotta wrap it up, folks. Remember, condoms are not just for sailors anymore. I need to change my image again. At the people that pull up. These people have been pulling up for a while. Oh my god, don't fucking porn bomb, what the hell? I'll never forget that panel I was on. This guy sat there for an hour and he talked to us. And then he just stood up and his fucking dick was hanging out. And he just talked, he was cool, and then he's like, oh yeah, and then he just stood up and his fucking dick was out. And we had to remove him, and it was crazy. That's probably one of the craziest porn bombs that's ever happened. There's the crazy YouTube adventures of the beard. I know, I'm just fucking around. Apologize if you're offended by it. Beard's in the beard's feeling zesty. I'm drinking caffeine-free diet soda and it makes me act up. It gets me acting up. I don't know why. This makes me happy, I guess. I like the way cola tastes. It's kind of nice to have it, and it's within the diet. Especially this late, I don't need no caffeine. Things and stuff. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Great, now I'm thinking about Adam Sandler. I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm like, yeah, if you're a comedian, you're hoping people are gonna laugh at you. I didn't even want to smoke another cigarette, but we gotta smoke one for Jonathan. Whatever. I don't know. I'm getting like that nicotine headache. Anybody know where you can get hidden on the internet? Because I know somewhere. See, pal. I figured it out. I figured out somewhere you can get hidden on the internet. It's here. Damn. We double hit them. They got hit twice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm done smoking for now. I gotta fold so much laundry tomorrow. They're gonna call me the laundry folder. I've had a pretty I had some funny experiences with Adam Sandler, that's for sure. Oh, hey, clock. D. I just threw the glasses on that I could find the closest to me. These happen to be them. These glasses are definitely interesting. I look like I'm about to go skiing or something. Whoa.
You know what would be the shit? It's checking this out.
I gotta save that. Snowboarding. I'm better at skiing than I am snowboarding. So I've been live about an hour. Oh god, I forgot to put my lives public. Shit. I always forget to do that. "81 minutes. I always forget. I've told people before the worst part of my channel is the fact that I'm in charge of everything on the channel. If I just had to do the content, everything would be good. I was in charge of everything else. Like, what the fuck? I have pretty good watch hours. I'm at 1,210. And in February, at the same time, I was at 800 I was at 840, and now I'm at 1,210. So think I'm doing pretty good. I've got 50 subscribers in the last 28 days. I've been 400 watch hours in the last 28 days. Okay. Yeah. Especially I've got 620 views in the last 48 hours. I just like to look at this. I don't quite understand what it means, but community. I kind of do. I noticed that when I listened to the. When I first saw Sling Blade, like last year, I'm like, oh fuck, I can't be like, I can't do that shit anymore. Wait, there's an audio library? So we can just play this shit? So this is the music that I can play on the live. Okay, what genres do we have? What's this? This is hip hop, huh? This is. Oh. This is the music that YouTube wants me to play on the live. Okay. I get drafted. If I get drafted, y'all better fucking buy you better go fucking like go to a bunker or something. Cause it's as bad as it's gonna get if I get drafted. I promise you then the world is ending. This music sucks, like what the fuck? I'm not worried. It's not too bad. I'd like to listen to anything else. Oh, he's asking me about the Jameson. I'm too old to get drafted. It's not a word. Yeah, that's weird. Why is this all one artist? You don't even know how old I am. Oh yeah, Jonah. That's right, Jonah. The dog armor. Yeah, that's. This. Fuck you, YouTube. You can just shove your music library up your ass. Yeah. That's right, I'm 57. Well, 56, but close enough. I have a really good skincare routine. I'm gonna live to 150. Yeah, the cigarette smoking. I'd rather dodge the draft than die in a war. What the fuck? What the fuck? I have nothing to do with it. Ain't my fucking business. I know a homestead in Canada that needs a farmhand, I'm sure. And if not, I heard Inner Mongolia is nice this time of year. Yeah, I need to tend to the pond, that's true. Oh, I can do it on Discord, can't I? I can do it on Discord. It's alright.
Killing and starvation and injustice and religion everywhere. Everything is looking dreary. There's too many people in the world and far too much pollution in the air. Everything I used to love has turned to shit. All the world's gone bankrupt now and it don't look like things can soon improve. I'm noticeably older than I was, definitely fatter just because I no longer feel the need to move. Well, what do you do when the world around you makes you so depressed? What do you do?
I need to do that,
Motivation to get dressed. Pretend that you are happy.
like in Vietnam or something, but there's definitely
Pretend you're happy. You're starting to believe it's true. It's better to fake it.
you can ask Emmy, she probably knows why we'd be pretty fucked if I got drafted. We'd be really fucked. You'd be like, oh shit, I need to get to the bunker. Like, everybody better be dodging the draft then. Well, I mean, there's the 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 other people my age that aren't. They're gonna be dead, so I mean, it won't matter really. They'll be all dead, so. The rest of us will be like, yeah, the government's gonna throw us in the meat grinder. Fuck that. We don't need boots on the ground. We haven't needed boots on the ground for warfare since I don't fucking know. Since we invented the bomber. Because we have the battleship and then we have the bomber. You don't really need it. boots on the ground. You can just destroy a place, destroy their infrastructure. You could destroy their infrastructure, blockade their ports, blockade their borders. You don't need to put boots on the ground to defeat a nation at all. But the military-industrial complex needs to make money, so you need to put boots on the ground, so there's a meat grinder going on, so there's money to be made out of it. You could just capitulate them really quickly, like I said, but that doesn't make people money. So yeah. Blockade a port. I'm Brandon. I'm like, this is how you capitulate a nation. This is how you defeat a nation. Like, we have a world trade network nowadays. Nations aren't relying on themselves for food. So you just cut off their trade routes. Destroy their infrastructure. They're fucked. That's what we did to North Korea. Look at North Korea. FMT. See, there's like the idea. What I've heard, like putting a laser in space makes no sense. Like, you can ballistically respond on Earth just the same. Trying to get a laser and everything. I forgot. Hank Green answered this question recently. I was like, oh, it makes sense. Like, you couldn't accomplish like what you'd accomplish with a space laser. You could also pay like a homeless person money and give them a lighter to do like the same sort of stuff. And that would be a lot cheaper. I just don't know if we'd violate the space treaty like that. I just don't know. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, I guess the Russians already violated it when they sent their our our navy is so powerful. Like, we don't even need boots on the ground because our navy can just like take care of it for us. Like, we don't need them. I don't understand the need for boots on the ground. Like, a guerrilla army is gonna keep fighting no matter what. Even if you have people on the ground, you're just having people thrown into a meat grinder. So boots on the ground don't work. Bombing them doesn't work. I mean, I tried to avoid it. Oh, wow. I did not. But, like, if there's... When I heard that, I'm like, okay, we can drop into the cartel leaders' places and kill them. Why don't we do that? That kills the drug trade. They're gonna go into a civil war. Wasn't there a big shootout between the Mexican military and one of the cartels recently? Have you ever seen that footage? I've seen this one footage of like one of the Mexican military people in this like truck with like a 50 caliber machine gun that they're just firing into a vehicle while they're driving like 60, 70 miles an hour on the freeway. Oh damn, who? I might have to break out the champagne. Was it the Sinaloa cartel leader? I know someone gonna replace him, but that'd be a good use of boots on the ground. I'd volunteer for the military for that one. Like, let's push in. Let's just like take them all out. Yeah, it'd be nice if NASA. When I was training for the astronaut thing, we thought it would be nice to get like just like a bit of the military's budget, because everything's like held together with duct tape and glue in ways that might horrify you. But hey, that kind of rhymed. Everything's duct tape, held together with duct tape and glue in ways that might horrify you. Hey, if it's airtight, it's airtight. That's what matters, alright? That's what really matters. Is the vacuum of space not coming in? Then it's not coming in. It doesn't matter how it's not coming in. It's just not coming in. I remember. What the hell? The ISS, wow. That's so crazy to me. I wouldn't want to be on a fucking moon colony. When you leave the Van Allen radiation belt, you just see flashes. You see flashes from the radiation hitting you. You see the radiation hitting you. Even if you close your eyes, you see the flashes. And it seems like it would drive you fucking nuts if you were there for long enough. Maybe you'd get used to it. The Van Allen radiation belt is one of the most badass named places in space, right? Probably. If aliens abducted me, I'd be like, please don't fucking put me back on Earth. Wait, get Penelope and her kids. I want to go to some other planet. They're like, you know, we have a planet where we have a colony of Earthlings that want to escape Earth. And I'm like, I know. What the hell? Oh. It's so fucked up that we took over Venezuela. I mean, that's so fucked. Like, what the hell? Watch out for the danger stranger. You don't want to... Well, we own China, so... What would happen if we cut off trade with China, though? If we cut off trade with China, their country would collapse. Their country would fucking collapse. We're just like, we're not trading with China anymore. And we would be doing okay. We just don't think we would. We could deal with India, like, we don't need them. I'm not scared of a country. If we cut off trade with them, they're fucked. Just go to India. We just think we need China. It's okay. Okay. I just... Indian children, well, I guess. It's so fucked to me. I don't know what to think of it. It was like... Ever since Nubia invented ecom, slavery has driven the world. And this was like 3,000 years ago. And we haven't moved on from the, what is it, ecom, something like that? Ecom. That Nubian idea. It is the most calm period in human history, that's true. There's like 2 periods in human history where there's like no warfare, so we're kind of crazy.
So, like a year ago, I'm running with this gang. Pretty good deal. I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. But anyway, I hear this dude, Coulter, is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the real deal. Now, the guys I'm running with, they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, "Oh, come on, man, you have to stay. You're the best out of all of us. We're screwed without you." And I'm like, "No, man, I ain't gonna let you guys hold me back." So I go out my own. I travel through some crazy shit you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it. I wind up here. Now I find out
Yeah.
what Walter is, and I just march right up to his face and say, "Well, here
The
I
Middle
am.
East has not been fighting forever. The Middle East has only been fighting since Britain divided it up weird.
You look like hell. How long has it been since you slept?" I say, "Well, I don't know, man. Doesn't
And
matter."
Africa's only like that after the colonies took it over and collapsed. I didn't like that before.
Impressed, just like he knew I was the real deal.
We're dealing with like
Man, I am impressed. You're
basically
the
like an
real
apocalypse.
deal,
Like
guy. First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you, make you mine at any cost. Gave up on my old crew, never worried about what I lost. I gave you gold, I gave you caps, gave you all I stole and more. Never count on you, stealing from me, running out the door. Baby, quit raiding my heart.
I love Raider music. We need more Raider music.
Left me, I can't stand being apart. This ain't no way to try and test me.
The Ancient Orange song.
You remember all the fun we had playing the odds at Easy City. And when we roasted that caravan down in the fens, I was so happy to have you with me. But after a while, I couldn't keep denying what I daily witnessed. The camps, the guns, the blood-soaked ground, well, I just couldn't hold your interest. Now I don't buy what they tell me, that you can't ever be satisfied. I'll kill every last man in the whole wide world to have you by my side. Baby, quit raiding my heart. Bring back the love you stole. I can't stand
Fishy ignited everything.
Young Struzzle. I love stuffed crust pizza so much.
Stuffed crust pizza.
I done went and wrote a song about it. Here's that song right now. Stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust pizza,
FMT, you mind your own business.
stuffed crust pizza.
I'll say it for them.
Stuffed crust pizza, crust so cheesy, everybody in my clique asking, "Can I have a piece, Streezy?" I reply, "Yes, you may." To which they reply, "Hey, I love stuffed crust."
They don't use sheets. They use They don't use sheets at all.
In my love for the crust, hopping in my Pinto, Pizza Hut or bust.
They just use a towel.
Stuffed crust pizza,
They just They just put a towel over themselves.
stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust
Then you use the towel in the morning for a shower.
buzz. It's my mission. See the pizza chef, toss some crust.
The emergency. That sounds horrible. Those are horribly crinkly. Ugh.
75 degrees to kill off the raw food disease. I'm pleased. Can I eat the pizza
Fishy.
like Mamma Mia? Oh me, oh my. Stuffed crust pizza, 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 stuffed crust
Isn't
pizza, stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust pizza.
Are there a lot of hiding spots in the room?
Love stuffed crust pizza. I'm a stuffed crust pizza fetish. Street.
Gonna play with the dog, okay. I've never heard a rapper do that gruff. That beat is crazy.
Put me in your top 80, Lambert. I tour with smooth. Nigga say what the hell? Yeah, them white girls in the dove to chase a tail. I'm so damn real. Sometimes I get punished for it.
The Fahrenheit in the entire collection is crazy. We can't. Y'all take it easy. I can't believe how fire this pause music was. Also, did they intend for us to pause the music, pause the game all the time? I hope this is playing when I get abducted. Like in the alien room, you wake up and this is playing. Oh shit, I gotta get my phone plugged in. And we're gonna do 120 minutes tonight. I'm gonna. Oh, aliens. Okay, I was like fence aliens or like spacecraft aliens. I'm like, okay, spacecraft. Wait, aliens would be illegal aliens, right? Where do you report when you enter Earth? Where do you report to when you enter Earth from another, like from the atmosphere? Do you report to like the UN? Like, who do you, is there a protocol? I guess if there was a protocol, they wouldn't know it. So I mean, what do you do? The designated Earth port of entry. I got curious about that. I'm like, huh. I guess they would. They'd hail the space station, right? They'd hail the space station and be like, how do we check in to visit this planet peacefully? We don't want to invade your planet. They'd be like, what the fuck? You have to check land in Switzerland or something? I don't know. How defended Switzerland is nuts to me. I don't think it's possible for a foreign army to take it over. Of course, who doesn't believe in the space station? It's absolutely insane to me that I have to have the conversation, is space real, with people in modern times. There were people in ancient Greece who believed that space was real. And they had no way to prove it. And they still believed it. It's wild. Thousands. Oh. Where the fuck? Is Scythia even at? Man, I don't know. I'm just kind of tired. I'm ready for bed. Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. That would explain it. Oh, jeez. Insomnia will forever grasp me. What the fuck you gonna do about it? What's this? I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I'm pretty tired. I have a little acid to cut through there. Yeah, I shouldn't have ate anything. Feeling a little nauseous. I'm gonna go to bed now, actually. But yeah. Cheers, y'all.